Fine?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm really, really good. I didn't sleep that good.
No,
But
but you look good. You don't have like the thing
it's
for.
all the makeup.
Yeah. So we are here with Zara Larsson. Zara, is this your first time in Portugal?
Yes, it is. I sometimes I don't know if it is. I'm like, have I been here before? But I know this is my first time, and I'm blown away by how beautiful it is. At least here in Lisbon, I love it so far. I think it's stunning, and I'm really happy you guys have those electrical scooters. Even though I know a lot of drivers don't like them because I've had some people yell at me, but it's such a great way of seeing like the whole city.
How about the Portuguese food? How do you think it?
Really good. So far, I know you like what would you say is like the most Portuguese thing that you cannot miss?
Bacalhau, maybe?
Is that a dessert?
No, it's like a fish,
Oh no, I haven't had that. I gotta have that.
and it comes from Norway.
Oh, not so Portuguese then. But
But it's codfish.
codfish, I love codfish.
You have to try it. Can you say it? Bacalhau? Bacalhau.
Bacalhau.
It's good. You're good in Portuguese. You know the songs of Wet Bad Gang, and you know how to say bacalhau.
Bacalhau. Yeah, look at me.
So we used to say that Portuguese public is one of the best in the world. Every artist say that. And
Really?
yeah, are you ready for a stadium full of it?
That made me excited because I didn't really know what to expect. You never really do, and especially like me coming from Sweden, I know Swedish people are very reserved. Like they're like,
But we are Mediterranean, so we are all party.
love that. So everything outside of Sweden is kind of like, oh my gosh.
They are so happy.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is like. But that made me really excited. Yeah.
And how was this opportunity happen, being on tour with Ed Sheeran?
I know it's been talking a bit for a while. I've met him before. We had some sessions together. I have a song out that we wrote together, and he was going on this tour. I don't know what leg it is, but I know he's been doing this tour for some years now. So then he was doing this last Europe leg, and the spot was available. I was available, and it was just like a perfect match.
Indeed. And he's releasing now a new album. It's all about collaborations. Will you be on the album?
No.
Don't say that. We need to hear it together.
Yeah, I would love that. Maybe on the next one. It's such a cool project to just have like collabs, and I know he don't really want to call it an album, but I think it's sick.
It is.
It's really, really fun. And all the collabs aren't out yet as we speak, but unfortunately I'm not on that one. Maybe next.
Maybe the next. This is number 6. We'll be on number 7. Yeah, we'll do that. I will talk with Ed Sheeran to do that. I have one more question to you. It's you have the second most streamo album, debut album, and your single was a success. What can we expect for the future?
It's a lot of pressure, but I hope that I'm just gonna keep releasing music, keep releasing really good music. I don't really know. Like, that's just who I am. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of my career. I only know that I'm gonna keep releasing music. I'm gonna keep doing music, and hopefully it will be as successful as my first album. But it's a lot to live up to, and I just don't want to think too much about that pressure, because then you're kind of like, I don't know, I think the hardest part,
Release things.
the second album or the second song, or like if you had success and then you're trying to reach that again, I don't think you can overthink it too hard, because people loved you for what you did before you actually knew what you were doing was really cool. So I don't know, I'm just gonna
Release it and do your thing. That's it. Yeah, express yourself. We have here a challenge. The Portuguese public really loves when artists speak in Portuguese. So we have like 4 things that everybody loves. Okay?
Okay, great.
So,
can I say it tonight?
Yeah, of course. You have to say it tonight and tomorrow, because I will see the show tomorrow. Okay? I will know. Oh, I'll teach her. a teacher and she said it good. No, so the first one is obrigado because it's thank you.
Obrigada.
Perfect, perfect. The second one is vocês são lindos. It's you're beautiful. Yeah, with the mouth like that. Vocês são lindos. Again.
One more time. You have to say it.
Vocês são lindos.
Vocês são. It's so hard. Portuguese is so hard.
Really
I'm usually good with languages, but Portuguese.
Yeah, but I think Swedish is very hard too.
One more time. You say it one more time.
Vocês são lindos.
Vocês são lindos.
Perfect. It was perfect. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta write this down.
Yeah. Vocês são lindos. I can write it down. Okay. And the next one is it's Ed Sheeran is coming.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Okay. You have to say Ed Sheeran. Vem aí. Vem aí.
Vem aí. Ed Sheeran, vem aí.
Perfect. You're like a Portuguese person already.
Vem aí.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that
Yeah.
thing. Thank you so much, Zara. It was a pleasure.
Yay.
Thank you.